Hello everybody, my name is Okinawa and I am depressed. And we are here. We are here with the lovely Bible Clinger finally joining us back on the analyst desk here for the Guardian Semifinals, which was played yesterday night. Lurker Logistics versus Boomtown. I see Iffy in the chat. Shout out Iffy. Thank you for the season. I'm still depressed. I don't want to talk about it right now. I hope. I am ready. Yep, and we are live. Well, not really live. It's a demo replay. The demo UI is up as well. And pistol round, you know, bit laggy. I don't know if it's like that on the stream, but it is. We do have 0 frames. But we are live here in a 5-on-5, Boomtown versus Lurker Logistics. Map number 1, which will be Mirage. And Mirage is a very interesting map, you know. I believe this was BT's pick. This is a map they're very comfortable on. Playing against them is very dangerous here. It's gonna be a bit of an A-take here. 3 towards Palace, 2 towards main. Jello's already gonna push out. Spots the player on default, takes the kill. Synapse falls. And he's just gonna run back. These Palace players aren't activating yet, so maybe. Oh, they think it's a fake. Oh my god, and Jello peeks once again, and then there comes the Palace players. They find all the kills. Kazu's rotating back. They know they've been played now. And Jello with 2, B-Nox with another. And they push CT. It's all up to Virtual, but Lookshot will find the kill. Yeah, I wish I could have made those plays yesterday. As we head into round. Maybe. But here we go, it's round number 2, minute 30 on the clock. It's gonna be a full eco on the side of Lurker Logistics. And what a team they've been ever since Icy has joined. Hasten's gonna get spotted though, he's gonna run away. Still has his life to play with. Synapse towards the ramp as well. Skyline's gonna come really close to this. If he doesn't clear it, oh, he will clear it. He used the shoulder, finds the kill, and now he's gonna fall off. Just like that, they have positioned themselves toward that B site. B-Nog's the leading man. He is the IGL. Virgil's gonna position. Yeah, it's a free B side. They've stacked A. It's literally just Skyline here. And he's against pistols, so he could go for this if he wants, but he doesn't want to lose that gun, which is the smart play. 40 seconds left, and Icy's gonna realize it. It's gonna be a B play. Here's the util. B-Nox first out, and that bomb should go down. There's nobody here to contest it at all. Oh, Skyline. Catches the timing. Doesn't get spotted top mid. Virgil's gonna go up cat. Oh, wait. Virgil actually thinks he has the timing, but Skyline's right behind him. He's gonna find the kill. Double in this round for him. And they're just gonna elect to play for exits here. Yeah, and Kazu is trying to find a kill towards Aussie. Doing a little bit of damage, but not enough. Aussie is going to manage to run away though, so they're all going to save toward Cat, so none of these positions are going to get any kills. Wow. What? In case it... Wait, what? Yeah, it's like an actual real-life shockwave. So... 2-0. Yeah, maybe. 2-0 on the board. BT off to a strong start already on Mirage. It's looking like it's going to be a forced buy here. Barely any util on the CT side. As that bomb heads towards B, Bnogs is going to be on the lurk. I believe it's Jello joining him. So that's fake util toward A. And that's going to take the CT's focus off of mid. They're going to mainly focus towards A. Bnogs goes out. He's going to fall. Casing with a nice kill. And Virgil's jump spot towards App. Spots the players. And he is all alone here, trying to find something. He needs one, but he won't get a single kill. But Casey's on the quick rotate. He needs something. He finds one and a double from him. What a beautiful play. It's all up to Aussie in the clutch. 1-on-4, but Synapse from Cat. First round on the board for Lurker. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. They forced into it, they took the risk, and it paid off beautifully. Jason doubling up there as well. Getting his first 3 kills in the game in that round. He's a brilliant player. It's going to be heavy mid presence for the T's. Icy's the only man that can challenge this fight right now, but I don't think taking a 1v3 would be a good decision right now. Very good positioning here. They're letting them have mid, but they're in positions where they can play crossfires and trade each other. Alan's gonna clear a ladder and thinks there's a guy there. And he is right. Icy might catch a timing. Jello's gonna go grab that bomb! And he finds the kill, tries to go for the double, but Skyline trades. 3-on-3, Kaysen peeks out from window. Oh, drop, he finds the spray, but it's not enough. It's a 2-on-2 now. It's Virgil on Cat. Synapse toward Palace. And it's looking like it's going to be an A push here. But Virgil on Cat. Spoil this whole round. Biggs. Nice shot from Skyline. 1-on-2 now. They do not know where Synapse is. He's in a beautiful position here to deny this plant. Yep, and they're rotating off. Oh my god, what a read. That is insanely smart. You know, in EPE, we don't see stuff like this enough, you know? They have counter strategy. And they realized they killed the Cat player, you know? They were 2 alive. There was 1 on each site. Yeah.
Terrorists win.
It was absolutely a brilliant call there. BT knew exactly what to do, you know, it's just Virgil overextended. He got tapped by Skyline. It was a good attempt, but Skyline was ready for it, and they just instantly rotated toward B. You don't see that much. Give me an instant window. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's top mid smoke and instant window. Interesting flash. Yeah. It's gonna be a B-focused play. It's gonna be this B execute. 2 MAC-10s on the side of BT. Despite winning 3 rounds. It's gonna be a bit of a half buy here. Look at logistics! Icy with a nice shot! Now he's gonna fall back. They have no idea where Synapse is. He's got the timing, finds the kill. IC going for another one, and he does. Lucky to get back into this. Synapse to smoke. Kaysen actually finds that kill. And it's all up to Aussie in a 1-on-3 once again. Fakes the plant. Knows where one of them is toward the empty pillar. Holds the angle. He needs the shot. Doesn't connect. He's about to be 3v1 by his prestige. Finds the first though. Has to reload. Kaysen pushes. And Kazu gets the kill. 2-on-3. 1 round difference. Yeah, and you know, they're both teams here. I've noticed in the early game, they're playing tactically. Like, they're not taking early fights, they're not taking early aggressions, they are just playing total CS right now. Both teams are being very smart, and it's going to be a force buy here. 3 pistols. 2 pistols and a MAC-10. Virgil almost gets his head ripped. Some info. It's a default right now. A little towards underpass. Did hear the player in window, and Aussie with this MAC-10 is not really an angle here you want to take. Let's get naded off the angle. Oh, that's not good at all. 2 HP on him. It's gonna be a slow round. We need info. Trying to play a default, trying to find a pick. Jello almost gets the head. He knows where 2 of them are. He knows about the cat player, and I think the cat player is about him. Tries to find a head, doesn't find the shot. Nice, he's gonna get that kill. Now they're gonna push out. B-Nogs doesn't know about the ult, but the ult actually missed a shot. What a shot with the deagle. Flips around, tries to go for the second, and he does! But Kaysen shows up, and Kazu with 2. Yeah, not a round difference right now. 3-3 in round number 7. We knew this was going to be a good game coming into it. They are super close teams. Believe they were one of the 3 teams that tied for that top seed. Like Jello, I believe that's jungle. Could be jungle or stairs. I don't remember which one is which. It's gonna be the jungle cross. Kaysen opens it up. Kazu once again coming alive, trying to find a third. Whips out the pistol, doing a lot of damage. I see there the support though, and that's Kaysen through a wall to find B-Nogs. They've taken the lead 4-3. Yep. Oh, Kaysen. I think window smoke missed. He actually has an angel. He has an angel. I'm a little bit tired. Gonna hold that right side box. No, he actually walked away, and he gets tagged for half because of that. Through the smoke. Come on, Kaysen. Now they've realized it. They smoke window, but Kaysen doesn't connect the shot there. Kazu's gonna find a kill elsewhere. Kazu's been brilliant so far in this game. Virgil with a good timing. They're looking like they want to boost in the window, but they're taking way too long. And Jello's gonna hold this angle, and he finds the kill. So now they have a player in window. He could go realistically anywhere right now. He just has to win a duel. I see all the way in apps. Oh, but he's ready. Look, the bomb's going underpass. They're going under. Icy has this. my god. Jason's still gonna hold that window. Look at Icy's position. If they don't clear him, they look left instead. Finds the burst, goes for the second. Skyline trades though. That should just be the B site. And Jello's in a beautiful position to find one, and he does. Kaysen does trade, but he is low, 28 HP. Still has the AWP in hand as well. There's the player E-Box that can spoil this whole round. Skyline just doesn't need to peek right now, but Kaysen! What a shot! Lightning fast as Skyline's down the clutch. Picks up the gun, gets taken down. It's all up to Kazu. He has been electric in this game. 8-2 versus Skyline. Peeks out and finds the clutch! What a round! It's just a... Yeah, but it's not like these rounds are close though. Or it's not like these rounds aren't close. These rounds are down to the wire in most part. They're both playing tactically, like... They're both tactical masterminds in this game. Kaysen is calling out of his mind. Beanogs is calling out of his mind. Oh, and what a shot towards top mid. From the ladder position. And know where the off is. That bomb is gonna head towards B. I hear myself. Yeah, I don't know what that was. And, well, Icy's in position to find at least one here. Been a brilliant player this season. Well, he jump spots all three, and he's gonna be trapped. Beanox jumps out the window, finds the kill. Oh, that nade could do damage. Doesn't though. Beanox gonna get taken down by Kaysen. He's absolutely found his form with this AWP. He's gonna be really aggressive with this off as well. He's gonna push up. Doesn't find the kill on bench. And look shot. He's gonna find two of his own. That's a fourth for BT. Just want to let you know the stream is lagging again. Yep. I think you just need to stay tapped in. Maybe use Discord on your phone. I don't know, but what a nade. How did that nade not connect top mid? Oh, what a shot from Virgil. Synapse as well. He's gonna combine for a second. Now it's a 3-on-5. BT are all of a sudden in a very bad position, and for some reason Skyline has the off. Never mind, he finds the kill. Tries to go for a second, almost gets off out of the game as well. I don't know what is happening right now. Hearing a lot of beep boops. Nice, he's gonna post up toward apps, but this play is gonna be wrong here. 3 players toward 8, 50 seconds left. Gonna be Kazu once again on this A site. Seconds left. They need to go relatively soon. Calls it with a molly towards A ramp. He's the only man here. Well, Kaysen did just rotate CT, so he does have the op support. I believe watching his palace. That's what they should be watching. Also, here's 2 pieces of util. Skyline's gonna fall towards ramp, and Kaysen's not even gonna look at it, but calls it from below. Finds that kill, peeks out. And he gets another on Beanox. Beautiful play, beautiful bait. Stay hydrated, folks. Yeah. Very close game. 6-4, and there's 2 rounds left in this half here. Let's see if BT can find something here with this full pistol eco. These Tech 9s can be dangerous, and that Deagle as well. If it connects on the head, it will be dangerous as well. Oh, but Kaysen, the only man that can stop him. He does find one, and Icy with the Molotov as well, so they combine for 2. And Synapse from Market. Kaysen peeks out, finds a nice shot, and it's Skyline all on his own. A minute left on the clock, so he does have time to dilly-dally if he wants, but what is there to do with this Tech 9? Oh, the player and Con. This is actually a really smart play from Virgil to keep steady and Con, even though you have 4 people on B site with the bomb. Making sure all their entrances and exits are closed there. But it's going to be a full buy. 7-4. Could make this 7-5 if they wanted to. The off is out on Jello. One of the usual men we see with this AWP. So it's either him or Luck shot, but we've seen Skyline pick it up a few times. Synapse coming real close to taking loot, but that's the A anchor dead. Just like that. That is sight. Might just be exploited here, but they don't know about that underbound player. Never mind, they do. Virgil's gonna fall as well. That was the Con player originally, so now they know there's nobody here besides the window player, which is Kaysen. They just have the sight, but they don't have the bomb. And Icy's gonna try to flank from mid, but he does not know about Skyline, who's an under. Beautiful positioning. All up to Kaysen. And Lucky's got the angle and the shot. 7-5 in your first half. Yeah. I mean, look at these rounds. The rounds... Sorry, I had to yawn real quick. The rounds that they're winning aren't even like... They're not one-sided. It's insanely close. It's usually coming down to a one-on-one almost every single round, besides like the last 3 that they've won. Both teams are playing tactically out of their mind right now. You know, the positioning is there. They've prepared for these playoff games, and they're ready. Yep. Yeah, and look at this. The teams are switched on the overlay. And Ozzy's got to hold the site here. Jello with him. It's going to be in a ramp pop here. One player goes Palace though. Jello does find a kill. Ozzy with one as well. Jello with 2. Ozzy's just going to stay alive here. He's trying to find a kill, but he's whipping. He's not going to find it. Planner down. All up to Kazu. And it's not going to happen. Pistol round secured by BT. And yep. Yeah, the teams are still. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Production. Today we are joined on production by our beautiful man, Harmless Target. So, props to him. Oh yeah, well most of it is Bible, but the observing is harmless. It's gonna be a slow B take here. Skyline boosted on top of that box. Yeah. I didn't really. And then everything happens, yeah. He might. Yeah, Skyline needs to lock in if he wants to have a clip like I did yesterday. Yeah, this could be it. Skyline. Lucky, he's gonna be the one that activates himself. Finds two and a third as well from Lucky. They don't know where Skyline is. Now they do. Synapse actually shuts that play down. MP9 recovered, fakes the plant. Let's find his second. It's all of the ICM bench, but he's getting crossfired. They've tied it 7-7. The story is still there for BT. Yeah. Look at this shot. Lucky absolutely pops. I have something to say. I am extremely mad about yesterday. You guys didn't get my ace on stream. You cut to a break, and then you were like, "Oh yeah, you are playing really good right now." Didn't even say anything about it. Yeah, nobody said anything. I don't know, man. Retirement's looming. That's good. It was a good. Yeah, I clipped it too. Ooh. Okay, Jello. Bottom con finds the kill. Just AK's on the board here. Oh my god. I became a working man for one day and now I'm very tired at night. I see doing some damage, but Lucky from Cat's gonna find the kill. Synapse is gonna open up the site and case it with the follow-up kill. It's just Beanogs here. Alone on stairs. Has some rotate sword con though, but they get smoked off. Oh, and Beanogs peeking over the box denies that bomb plant. I don't know why you would plant there. Yeah, but you have two other teammates. You have the angle smoked off. You could just watch the two. They must think that there's a guy CT because they don't. Yeah. Like, Ozzy with a nice shot. Finding one back. It's all up to him in the 1-on-2 now. Finds the first, goes for the second, but Skyline, double of his own, clip farming out of his. Hello? Oh, hello? No, my mic just decided to die on me. Anyways. BT have taken the lead, and here's your favorite thing. Because it's your favorite thing. And it, Yeah. Oh, you know what it might have been? Last round, why they were so worried about CT? Because Jello got a kill from CT, and then rotated all the way to window. So they might have thought that he's still there. I didn't think about it like that at the moment. 8-7, BT have the lead. God damn it. I did some hard work today. No, Ozzy's gonna find a good kill. He's gonna be pressured now. Doesn't know about the second Palace player. He does jump down. Casey finds one. And Ozzy with a second. And it's all of a sudden a double kill. Quick double kill here to make it a 2-on-3. And they have the site. Bomb goes down. Icy's in prime position right now. Skyline's not gonna clear the angle. He's gonna find that kill. All up to Jello. One of the two offers on this team. He misses the shot. Doubles back. Actually wants to go for this. Flank though does find a nice shot. Tries to go for the second. But I don't know how that didn't connect. Good shot from Icy. I really did too for a second. That's the op retrieve. Casey's gonna grab that. He's in a nice transition from rifler to opping in these last few weeks. And once again, what I like to call Bible praise time. Yeah, no, this is a bit of a rough one. If they lose this round, they'll be broke next. It's a huge risk right now, and it's gonna be a mid-take from the Lurker Logistics. Noxus flash in the main, but there's nobody there, and it's Skyline on Cat that could challenge this push. All alone in the ladder room. Doesn't find the kill, misses all the shots! Oh, that's bad. And they're just gonna rush up B. There's nobody there. Oh. Oh my gosh. And Icy's gonna find a second kill as well. Beanox sides in the Molotov. This round is a disaster for BT. Disaster here. It's all Aussie left with this MP9. Just save it. How to get a gun, but you need this gun into the next round. There's nothing else you can have. You get spotted. What are you doing? Like, look at the money now. I don't. You should have just saved the MP9. Like, my brain is saying that could have been the stupidest play I've ever seen in EPE history, but I don't know. We've seen some pretty crazy Nova matches. Yeah. Just made no sense there, you know. Now they're forced on a save anyway because they forced into it. Good shot. Ozzy down to 10 HP. And it's just gonna be a push up mid. I did not see that on radar. That's the upper treat. What? Oh, and Skyline finds a kill toward Virgil as well. Icy's the only one here that can make a difference right now. Bomb is going down. They don't know he's in ladder. And they're scared of this app's presence. Icy gonna hold this close. But he's gonna get teamed from behind. Doesn't even get the kill yet. There's 2 guns on the board. And Galil, he actually gets naded out. Oh no! But Kazu's got something to say. Finds one back. Synapse is gonna be insanely pressured here. Finds the first, gets a double. He doesn't get it. Kazu with 2 of his own. It's a 1-on-1 now. Time is ticking down. There's no time on that bomb. 10th round on the bird for Lurker. And what was the stupidest play I've ever seen transitioned into one of the best plays that I've ever seen. Yeah. They get out with the AWP. They almost got out with an AK too. And Skyline's on an AUG. What? Head armor AUG. I don't know why you would buy head armor now. You know they have AKs, but... Let's go Skyline. Hit some clips for us. You know, if they go B, I think Skyline's gonna hold this down. How did that nade not connect? What? That was like right behind the wall. It's a lot of mid presence here. Also, I'm noticing that the smokes are like really bright red. Ah. Icy's gonna open up that ace site. They're gonna push in, but Jello finds the kill with that saved AWP. And he's gonna be pressured. He elects the peek though. He finds the kill. Icy falls. And now they're left wondering, what do we do? That ult on Jello has been absolutely amazing. He needs one more to seal this fate of this round. Lucky shot sprays through the smoke. No connections on that spam. But Skyline with that AUG from long finds the kill. It's just Virgil. But what a nice shot to open it up. 1-on-2 now. Just isolate the angles. You've won the round. Call back to Firebox. Grenade kicks out. Doesn't find the kill. And it's a 9th round for BT.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Jello is playing out of his mind with that AWP. You know, it's usually Lucky Shot we see. But they are both uppers. Highline with that AUG ending up finding a kill as well is just absolutely amazing. Not gonna play their upper window though. Jello. Oh, look at this. Wait, Jello falls back though! He could have found a kill! He does find that. He does actually find a kill towards Cap, but he's getting pushed from apps, and he doesn't know this yet. He picks out. He's mulling off. He's stuck. He can't move. He can't leave. Oh no! And Skyline's the only one left here. Rotates to come in. No. Oh my God. Vinog's on his own. The captain's not gonna find a single one. What the hell? Oh, that's so unlucky from Jello. Like, look at this double molly. That was so smart. That deserves a graffiti. Two rounds separate these teams, and 2 rounds separate Lurker Logistics from winning the first map here. And let's see if this story is done or it's still being written. History is being made. You win this match, you get to the grand final. Benog's really close. Kason wanting to clear this. Pulls on a nade! No! What? Skyline's gonna smoke off that angle. Look at this. And then he jumps up. They're gonna clear this angle. They'll find the first. Needs a second. He does. He needs a third, but he won't get it. Just one shot on the site. Teammates from Merkin. Cello ends up getting that kill with just Icy in the 1-on-4. Finds the first. If he wins this round, he gets his team to map point. And they're gonna chase him here. Cello wants that. Good nade. Almost. Ooh, it's very dicey here. I don't know about this. And that body's actually blocking Jello's head too, so Icy didn't see that at all. So... oh my god. So tense right now. As Icy peeks. 20 seconds left. He wants to go for this. He has money to revive. Teammates not so much, but he does find the kill, but Jello's the dig! 1 round separate these teams! Oh my lord. And look at this for Skyline. Boom. Boom. Exactly what you need out of an Acre. Yeah, and I really thought he was gonna get a third there too. He was feeling himself. Jello and Khan. If he was a second earlier, he would have found that shot. He actually blocks the CT smoke. On the connection to upper palace, finds himself a double. He knocks out and triple, doing a lot of damage. Finally finds the kill, but Synapse drops him. Oh, and Jello, beautiful shots! Just like that, they've tied once again, 11-11. 2 rounds. Yeah. Whoever wins goes to the map point, and it's gonna be very, very stressful. The pressure is on for both teams. Icy gets naded and napped. Will this go to the distance? It's looking like it's a default. 3 towards mid, 1 towards A, and 1 towards apps. The bomb is toward B though. And now kicks out. Oh, what a flick! What a shot! 90-degree angles him. Cello's gonna rotate off. Icy's gonna go back and get that bomb. Aussie and lower. Find this kill, and he does actually end up getting the kill. Virgil's up con though, and I don't think he knows that. Or maybe it does. Look shot with a double. And Virgil stuck now, sandwiched between 4 players. Icy is nowhere to be seen right now. He's making his presence known though. He's pushing up. Ozzy doesn't expect this. Virgil actually dies. And Jello with the shot. Map point BT. Yep. This is one of the few teams that haven't made a roster change all season as well. You know, they've had multiple games to play with each other, get that chemistry up. And they've had time to practice, get that strats in. And it's working, you know. This is a map they're very comfortable on. Virgil's gonna get naded out. Yeah. It's looking like 13. But anything can happen in Counter-Strike. Never say never. Aussie's gonna find that kill, open up the round though. Synapse. Real close. Does actually get mollied off. Finds the timing through the molly. He's through. And he does actually get the spray transfer through the floor. So he's equalized. It's just Mac 10s now though. gonna be a B play. 2 players rotated toward A. The util is out. The luck shot needs to hold this down. Finds the first. Beautiful spray, but doesn't get the second. What it's looking like 13! Skyline pushes out, finds the kill, and a nice shot! 13 to 11. Boomtown take map number 1. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting map number 2, which I believe is gonna be Dust. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if they've changed the map at all since they brought it back in 2019, I believe. Yeah. So it's all just Puggy maps. I agree with the last two only because Mirage has it's played differently depending on what you're playing it in. If you're playing it in a pug, it's literally just aim duels after aim duels. But if you're playing it in a scrim or a game like this, obviously it's going to be very team focused. But Dust 2 and Ancient are usually played the same way in pugs as well. You know, there's always the molly and nades in mid. There's always the mid smokes. There's always the red smoke. There's the jump up molly. You know, they throw the same util. Mirage is a bit different. You know, you have your instant mid smokes when you're pugging. You have your default executes, but there's a lot of small pieces of util, like, you know, the underbalk molly or the jungle molly or whatever. You know, I think it's a lot different in team play compared to pugs, but the other two I can agree with. Hopefully. Yeah, the writing's on the wall here. This is LL's pick. I believe that it could go to a third. That's my prediction. And it's gonna start off with a tons focus to execute here. 2-player toward mid as well. It's gonna be a mid to B smoke coming out. They're gonna crunch this B site. Skyline hiding behind the smoke. Cason's gonna find this kill. Actually, Sinap gets it. What? How did Aussie? Okay. It's all up to Kason now in a 1-on-3. He's not gonna do anything. First round of BT. They have the momentum. They just won the first map.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, they're gonna... Yeah, because of that plant, they're forcing into this, and they're just gonna push long, decimating Jello in the process. And Aussie jumping up towards site. Skyline's there to support him from elevator. That cross smoke is coming out. And that's another example of the utility you always throw in pugs, you know? Aussie with another nice 2K! He's everywhere this team needs him to be right now, but it's not enough. They have the site, they have the plant, this retake is on. Ice is gonna get caught off guard. Lucky finds that kill, and Skyline can fall up as well. Virgil jumps down, and it's Skyline with 2. Yeah.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Yep. But here we go once again, round number 3. It's gonna be a B play. All the Tech 9s are out. They decided the half buy into this. And Skyline's the only man that can make a play right now. Does have some support from mid, but might not matter right now. They're just gonna wait it. Just gonna wait it out. They're gonna wait out the smoke. Icy has some space in mid door. Like it or not, they do have mid control. Yeah, we've all seen the Stewie clip. B-Nogs. Skyline activates for 1. B-Nogs with 1 as well. Doesn't get the second though. And that cost them. They have a free sight. The smokes are out. Icy from mid finds a kill. Retrieves that M4 and runs away. Absolute pandemonium here on the side of Lurker Logistics. It's like they planned for that double B stack. Jello wants to go for this, but I don't think you do. This round just completely wrecks their money. Jello does actually find an extra kill though. Does he get away? He does! Nice double from him, and he's just gonna need a run now. But he's being chased, and Synapse with a kill. Beautiful from him. Yeah, and that long flash drives both of the long defenders off the position. Essentially fake long. They think they're all long. Ozzy's on Cat. He's gonna get mollied off. Did have a teammate behind him as well, and Synapse goes into Lord Tons. And Lucky could make a play if he wants. Ozzy with that eagle as well. Mid to B, Smoke is down. He plays behind the smoke, finds the first kill, goes for the second, he actually gets it. It concentrates back. Skyline on his own here. They don't. Oh. Yeah, maybe next time, Bible. Well, it's all up to Ozzy with that dig. Oh! Alright. Show us what you got. Finds the first. Opper's still alive, so this might be a little hard, but... You wanna go for this? He is. He's gonna go for this. Kaysen spots him at door, though. Jumps around the door. Tries to spam. Kaysen holding the angle beautifully. Excessively patient. Kazu spots the barrel of the gun. They know where he is. Nice shot! Kaysen wins the round. Yeah, and Synapse is just gonna push out long. His team absolutely dominating here. It's just gonna be a meltdown. Jello alone in CC. One player towards long doors, and that's a lucky shot. They could actually get some kills here. 3 players are under half HP. He's gonna find a kill towards long though, and Synapse will find another toward Jello. So they've taken the lead. Yeah, but there's still an MP9 on the board, and it's on Skyline. He's playing long, though. I think they're playing spawns here. Usually in team play, you see set positions on Dust 2. This is EPE, though. Ozzy's gonna try to hold this catwalk down. They look like they want to go through it. Hit the smoke. Doesn't blow it all the way. It's a calm. Calm before the storm. Just like that. Ozzy here's the burn takes. He's gonna back off. Somewhat poetic here. Didn't show up at all on Mirage, and now he's having a game to remember. He needs to activate here. Finds. He doesn't even find one. He gets a team kill. What a sprint from Jello! And B-Nux finds one towards mid. It's just Kaysen now. The Opper. Skyline is toward long with that MP9. I almost said Max 10. Kaysen spots the leg, jumps down, beautiful shot, but it's Skyline! No way! Once again, Kaysen is a master! Oh my lord. What a round! And what a clutch from Kaysen. Yeah, another eco, and they need to make something with these deagles. You know, Dust 2 is a long-range map, like we said. So having deagles on the eco isn't a bad idea. And oh, okay. I see it spotting the shoulder. And oh, Jello answers back. And I hear myself again. I don't know how this keeps happening. But it's gonna be a mid to B play, it looks like. Dogs. Oh! Okay. Finds the first. Might be able to combine for the second. Blocks the mid and B smoke. So Lucky Shot's gonna be able to peek over that, and so is Beanox, and they heard the block as well. So Lucky trying to find something. Ozzy elsewhere finds a kill. This Deagle and Beanox once again! Oh my lord! Pure whimsy and joy within this man, and Kaysen left in the clutch. Found 2 already. He's on for the ace. This is actually possible, you know. Pushing mollies off Cat. He's all alone. He doesn't have a teammate to support him. Peek out. Skyliner close. Skyliner redeems himself.
Well, apparently we just got notice, Oki, that apparently my mic was not heard all this time. Isn't that great?
Oh, great. So I've been basically insane.
Oh, you sound great.
It's gonna be another long push.
We got it now.
3 men out long, 1 towards Lord Tons, and 4th man coming to join him. And Jello needs to connect some shots here. Does flick Kaysen out. Gonna try to repeat this. And Icy Fire finds a kill towards Cat. Beanox is gonna find that kill as well. Virgil's all the way up. He gets spotted by that second off. Jello's gonna fall. And it's just an absolute massacre right now. A game of trades, it's a 2-on-2. Synapse is 14 HP though. What a nade too. Causey gets spotted. Nice shots on the connection. Ooh, okay. Oh, Lucky Shot finds the first. Just sees him on the jump as well. He knows exactly where he is. He knows exactly where to look. He's going for it. He's going for it with the pistol. He didn't get it. Lucky Shot. What a beautiful clutch.
He scared me a little there with how long he took to look for it, but he should have it.
He has time. He has time. He has time.
Okay.
Oh my lord, Lucky.
And then he jumps over the kit there and doesn't even pick up the kit. Like, come on, man. It was so close. It was close enough. Just get the kit.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. You know, and that could cost them around in the future too, you know? Economy is a big thing, and he had to rebuy that kit. And just like that, half-eye coming out from the logistics. Jello with a nice shot. That AWP is gonna fall back, but Icy pushes up. Beanox is quick to trade though. And it's just a cat play here. Kaysen's got so much space, but there's a player holding that B door. Oh, Kazu. He peeks up Cat. Big balls on him to swing that. Skyline's gonna find one. Goes for the second. Doesn't get the spray. It's a 2-on-2 once again. It's a look shot and Ozzy. Both players have been having absolute crazy games. And Kazu's gonna plant for Cat. Kaysen holding this down. Just a lot of damage, but it's not enough. It's a good nade to do. Doesn't connect though. Right idea, wrong place. They wanted to plant for Cat, but now they don't have control of the bomb. Both players toward a ramp, and Kazu's gonna find another kill in this. He's been a hero in this round. And it's just gonna be the save. 5-4, Lurker are back in it.
I think Boomtown needs to figure out a way to stop the bleeding here. They're not really able to do much on their CT side. Although, to be fair, they're only off by 1 round. But it just feels like a lot of the rounds they're losing are rounds that it's more about them making incorrect decisions than it is about Lurker Logistics making the right ones. At least on those first few rounds that Lurker Logistics were winning on the B-bomb site, where they were just steamrolling the place with, you know, bad guns and everything. But they were still making it work. Boomtown, I think they've got more in the tank here. I think they should really just lock in and unleash what they've got.
Lock in, Skyline. Gonna be Couple flashes towards the long, drawing some rotates. Three-man setup toward this long door. But they don't even know they don't even think about a B play right now. And Icy's all the way up caddy. If he finds one here, this round might be done already. Brilliant spacing. Mid to B smoke is out. And it's gonna be a cat play. Synapse with first. Phenom trying to hold the line, not connecting any of these shots. Never mind, finds the first, gets mollied out and dies. 3 on 4. And Ozzy, the man that has been carrying in this map, not gonna find a single one. Skyline, this is your time to shine now. If there ever was a moment, it would be now. The Prodigy in Skyline. They're all running away. Does have a kid if he wants to go.
That'd be funny if he goes for it.
But he's just gonna save. He's not even gonna consider it. He heard them all run away. And I see it. He's gonna hear the run. Oh, he heard him. Well, he's gonna find that kill. 6-4. 2-round difference.
Yeah, I think Lurker Logistics picked a good map here to really take it to Boomtown. I think Boomtown is struggling a little bit on this map. This is not how they played Mirage. And they just seem to be just not quite in their element. Although, again, to be fair, it's just... Oh, no.
Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be a mid-push. Jason finds the first. Virgil's activating for 2. Aussie does get one back. But Icy from behind, and it's just gonna be a flank. Icy with 2. Aussie got stuck.
They only lost Virgil on that. Like, that's... The eco play didn't even really make a dent.
Yeah, no, that's super unfortunate. A big risk that didn't even pay off. As we head into the round for the half. Big home with the stuff. Nobody here. Nobody home. And Luckshot's gonna molly out Icy Fire. Tick damage is acquired. They should have heard that from Car if they're playing there. And Cello's gonna get boosted up. Ooh, look at this. But that pop flash draws him off the boost. That's brilliant. Brilliant from Icy right there. Good nade as well. Cello's down to half HP almost. So they're just gonna trade util, trade nades. They have full long control. It's just Luckshot on this site. 2 players toward Cat. All the mollies out. Luckshot needs 1. But Icy's gonna activate. He gets traded out. And Luckshot does find that kill. It's a 2-on-3. Mason, what a shot. Opens up this site. Oh, looked like he was gonna go for a jump throw, but he didn't jump. Ozzy. Oh, Kaysen once again! Absolutely beautiful! But Ozzy turns this to a 1-on-1, and it's just Synapse. They know where they are! Synapse wins 8-4!
8-4 Lurker Logistics. Yeah, that was fantastic. You could really tell that was their map pick. They had their T-side strats a little bit, I don't know, I'd say it was a little bit polished right there, but the real thing that turned it around was those 2 rounds at the beginning where they just started winning, and I know I'm going to say it. I know I said it already. I'll say it again. Boomtown, I think, just dropped the ball in those 2 rounds, and it started steamrolling out of control, and Lurker Logistics just had the right momentum.
Definitely. You know, it looked so wrong toward the end of that CT half. And now they start on T. A bit of a harder side on this map. Houston's not going to find any game of shoot with spam. It's going to be a mid push. 2 players on Cat, though. Synapse does find a nice shot and a second as well. Does look at the third from Virgil. There are 3 players on that Cat. They stacked it. That's got to be some sort of anti-strat. And what a beautiful read as well. 3 players stacking cat, and they both doubled up. So Ozzy doesn't know what to do at this point. He's tried to go long, he's tried to go A. But Icy's ready and waiting. And that's the round. 9-4. What a beautiful play.
Yeah, that's the way to run it. I mean, Lurker Logistics could put them away so easily. They only need, like, 4 rounds here. And already, Boomtown's economy... I mean, what do you even do here? You're saving.
I mean, I don't know. They're gonna full eco, giving away this round, but there's nothing else they can do, you know? It's like, this is just a Hail Mary at this point. They have the cushion of winning the first map. They're still in this series. Just, they need to convert this somehow. You know, they can't let them get the 10th. Ozzy will actually find that first kill. Icy trades out. I love this team play here from the CT side. Absolutely beautiful. Ozzy's gonna hold this mid door. This should be a kill for him, and it will be. Phoenox falls. 3-on-4 action right now. A Glock, a P250, and a Glock. We got a Glock sandwich going on.
He spotted him.
And Virgil. Yeah, it looked like they were trying to make a B play, but it wasn't enough. But look at Skyline. Oh, he's doing damage. Can he get the kill? Yes, he can. He actually gets the kill.
Glock.
Yeah. Usually the Glock damage fall off range is really bad. He will fall eventually. This bomb is long, and it's a P250. Doesn't get anything done. Good round. 10-4 though. They need something, and they need something now. Someone needs to activate.
Yeah, we need something. We need signs of life from Boomtown right here. This is your first rifle round on T side. Come on and do something. Show us something like what you did on Mirage.
Yeah, you know, they were so comfortable on Mirage. So close. A lot of util coming out from the CTs toward long. And look at this split. Seeming like it's going to be a mid to B. Maybe even a jump off that. They got mollied off. Synapse with a beautiful push into lower. And now they've just stalled them. Synapse again! Absolutely brilliant from him. I see. Oh my gosh! What is that timing? Kissing him in the smoke. Big smooches. And look shot. What? Oh? Can't say I've seen that one, Bible. It actually ends up getting Phoenox a kill. That is definitely an interesting smoke lineup. You know, if it works, it works. It is still a mid-door smoke after all.
Oh!
Nice shot from Virgil. Trying to find a second. Doesn't. Luck shot. All of the calls doing a 1v2. He's been activated as well. But Ozzy shuts it down 10-5. There's signs of life finally.
That was very dangerous right there. Very, very dangerous. I am not quite sure exactly. I don't know. That was a round that Lurker Logistics could have stolen right there. Yes, it's a 1v2,
Yeah.
and you had other opportunities, but it's like, the one guy's planning, he's not doing anything. If he won that duel, the last tee was so lit that it's possible he could have won it. Maybe even probable.
Synapse pushing lower as well is just unbelievable that he gets to there.
Oh, here we go, here
So
we
what
go.
is
Here we go.
play? No way! Phoenox actually gets both. They both choke at Skyline. It's gonna find the kill on Synapse as well. This round fell apart. It was so beautiful. It looked like it was written on the wall, that boost. They both had 5-7s, but they just missed. All you need to do is just tap the head.
You ever have that feeling where you're just like, I just wish the round could be over, go next? I think Icy's feeling that right about now.
That's definitely the feeling.
It's like in chess where you just resign. You know, you play so many moves and you see the position is lost. You're getting checkmated 6 different ways. You've got nothing left. And you're like, yeah, I got 1 pawn. You've got 6 queens. I think it's time I resign.
Well, Icy is going to save Deagle and armor.
Yeah, that's not bad, right? To save something, but that's...
Oh,
when it ends
never
like
mind.
that, you kind of wish you didn't waste the time getting to that point. All that anticipation and waiting. But you know what? A good team can actually use that time to start thinking a little bit more about what they want to do, how they're going to fix things. I remember way back in the day, I think they called them French timeouts because the French teams, before they allowed timeouts, they would, like way back in the earlier days of CSB, even before I played, they would use their eco rounds as timeouts, and they just run around and hide and discuss the round.
So we're going to see what happens in this round. If they thought about anything, surely it would have been in this round. See if anything will be utilized. Kaysen with that AWP. He's not going to spot anyone. Icy's playing really close to the smoke. He has a teammate to trade. But look at this timing. Oh no. What is this? Wait, Pacello jumps. They hear it too late. What? Oh no. What a blunder. Kaysen missed shot as well. 4-on-4. It's going to be a mid to B. Spams a lot of damage. Beautiful from him. Nice shot from Kaysen to open up the round. He's gonna try to go for a second here, but he gets spammed through the door. And it's Skyline to kill that lurk of Virgil and cause it to hold down the sights, but Ozzy trades it back. It's a game of trades once again. And Ozzy making all the noise, doesn't even know about him big box.
Oh, he does.
Kaysen. Oh! He had me believing for a second. And that's why you never stop believing. Anything can happen in this game. Never say never.
Yeah, and it's starting to get a little bit annoying now if you're on Lurker Logistics side because it's scores 10-7, but you got nothing in the bank now. So now you got to build up your economy, and it's not time to panic yet, right? But it's definitely one of those times where you're looking at it going, guys, are we sure we're trying every round?
Yeah, and this is their map pick as well. And Beanogs is just going to push through long, find a kill, and Synapse once again. Beautiful. InSuns finding that kill. Icy trying to do some damage. He does actually get the spam. What a beautiful shot from him. Virgil's going to get double mollied as well. Both players taking a bit of damage, but Kaysen, it's Synapse as well. This is looking like 11, but it's all up to Ozzy. Converted the 1-on-4 to 1-on-3. Doesn't know about Icy behind him, and that should be the round. 11-7.
Okay, that's good. Lurker Logistics are able to answer back here. Because that's a problem that you're scared of, honestly. When you switch sides, you get onto the second half, and when you start losing round after round after round, and the other team has the momentum, they have the comeback, you start to get nervous. You really do. You know this, I'm sure. I'm sure everybody's experienced this that played CS with any sort of passion. You start to really get nervous, and it can really fray on the team's nerves. So to get that round has got to be a massive relief here.
Yeah. It's absolutely devastating when that team has momentum like that. You know, the mental is not all there, but finally, you know, they reconvened. They got something to work, you know, and now they have the momentum once again. It's like a endlessly flipping domino, you know?
I think the Boomtown timeout might be because they're scared as well. The fact that their momentum was stopped after only 3 rounds made them think, guys, we got to really think about this.
Oh, Jello's gonna push out. Nice double from him. Oh my lord. Okay. Doesn't look like they're scared anymore as they push up long. Or out long, anyway. They haven't pushed up it yet. They want to, though. It's gonna be a mid-door smoke. I learned that one from Mulbs. He threw that one in one of his pug games. And Skyline. What a nice shot to trade out his teammate. And it's a 2-on-3. Anything can happen here. Jello has long control still. There's a player Cat and 1B. So if they isolate this fight, they've won the round. But he's gonna call for the rotate. He heard the smoke drop from Cat. As long as a little bit weird like that. But they actually end up rotating off of this.
Yeah, this might be smart. They might be pulling the whole... Look at that. The CTs are all on A now, ready for this take coming in on A. That's not happening.
Yeah, they pulled the wool over their eyes, and now it's just gonna be a B take. And there's nothing they can do about it.
They got no nades to smoke the cross.
Virgil does spot them coming up B as well. But there's nothing he can do. He's too far away. But now the retake is on. And there is a chance. Virgil finds one. And he's gonna push. What a madman. Skyline holding that door. And get flashed off the angle. Virgil peeks as well. Finds the first and luck shot. Brings it back as well.
Yeah, that was a timeout well spent. They're able to first push towards A, and then with numbers advantage lure the Lurker Logistics over to the wrong bomb site. Not much to say about that. That was just brilliant again. We're seeing a lot of this. It's really kind of surprising. Both teams are really pulling out some of the disinformation here to confuse the other team, and I think it's really smart right here.
Yeah, this is a high pressure game, you know. It's in games like this, you need every timeout you can get. You need every break you can get. It's a high profile game. You win this game, you go to the final. And they're trying to make sure of that. Fine. Fin chat.
Oh, F in chat for yeah, Kazu.
Kazu. What happened to Kazu?
It got disconnected. Well, while we're doing that, let's cut to this replay here.
Yeah, look at this. Jello. Like, what?
That was nice.
Yeah, no, he's been fantastic as well. I feel like I've said that about a lot of the players in this series, but I'm not wrong. Everyone's been playing out of their minds.
What is this? Our observer has the power of time travel?
I guess so.
I got to see a little bit of the chat there. It looks like the players are checking on what is going on, and
PC blue screen. Apparently.
blue screen's not good. That's either a hardware or a driver issue, typically. Or maybe a vibe-coded OS. I don't know.
He's just gonna keep clicking 15 seconds until Kazu comes back, but now Kazu is here. W Observer. Shout out to Harmless Target for being on the observing tonight. I've gotten used to it being Bible Clinger.
It's been a trip. It's been pretty wild. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's a push up mid. Virgil's gonna find that first kill, and Skyline's gonna get killed from long as well. And there's nothing more they can do right now. They're just gonna try to go B. They do have B sight. Jello holds the door, finds the first base through, doesn't get a single connection. They have two saved AKs here. They can choose to save this if they want, but I think they would like to go for this. toward Tons, one towards mid, and Jello once again activates, finds that kill. And Lucky's gonna hold this B. Oh my god. Just shoots! They jump through! Kazu's the first one to fall, and it's a nice shot to end the round, 11-9.
Yeah, this is starting to get concerning here. Boomtown had a horrible CT side, absolutely atrocious. I think they themselves would admit it. And now their T side is where they got all their momentum. They're actually able to do something here. Not only able to do something, they're actually like dominating certain aspects of the mid round here.
Yeah, they're closing the distance, and it's getting really scary. But Synapse.
Wait, that's a bomb.
Back. Yeah, the bomb is down long. They have bomb control. Wait, what? Oh, that is bad. That is very, very bad. And what looked like a BT half is now looking very, very scary in this round because it's going to be map point if they secure this bomb. There's no way back into this. They don't have any util to get back into long. They have smokes, but they have no flashes. They have a Molotov too. They could molly certain areas, but they actually just have to win this on aim duels. It's gonna be a bit of a duel mid. Smoke coming out. Don't know if that smoke's useful. Synapse from up top's gonna get shot. Cello, he's done. Didn't even grab bomb. And Ozzy's being held from top site. This is not good at all. And Jello and Lucky Shot gonna push up Cat. They're gonna try to isolate this one player. He finds one, the round's over. Good shots from him, but I think 25 seconds, I don't think there's enough. Kazu, he's been playing out of his mind in this series as well. Star player of Mirage on that A anchor. And Ozzy's not even gonna clear the right side. Virgil's gonna take him down. 10 seconds left, it's just Lucky Shot.
I mean, at this point,
it's over.
Yeah, just run. Just stay alive.
There's no winning.
That was
12-9.
One of the few times where just abandoning your teammate is actually the right call.
They're on map point now. This could be a third.
Yeah.
So close.
If Lurker Logistics win this match, we go on to map 3. If Boomtown manages the comeback, then it's over.
And we'll see. Only time will tell what will happen. You know, never say never in esports. Or in any sport for that matter. We've seen miraculous comebacks and miracles happen throughout this entire world's history. In all of time, in all of media, there's been so many different things that have happened in the sports world. But only time will tell. The story is still being written for these teams. Nobody has given up. And it's poetic. 12-9. They're going for a mid to B smoke. Icy, the man that has brought them such good success, combines for 2. Cased it through the smoke as well. It's looking like 13. 2v4. Just hold the line if you want it, my friends. Hold the line if you've made it a third. So unbelievably close, but Skyline, beautiful shots. That bomb is going to go down. The retake is on. They want to win this. They want to end it here. Spam through the smoke.
So
almost
close.
Connects. Super close. Virgil's going to try to lurk through this. Skyline holding the angle. Love shot with DWP. He finds another. The love shot as well. And they're not done. They're still in it. 12-10. Oh my god.
Look at this hold right here. 2v3 hold on the B bomb site.
Look at this team play.
That.
There was nothing Lurker could have done there. And now they're on the eco. It's a B split rush here from Lurker. But there's nobody here. And they have all the info in the world because of Skyline's hearing. So that bomb is just going to go down once again. And Ozzy's going to take a few shots, but it's not going to matter right now. It's taking a while to get the bomb over there, though. And it's getting a bit risky now. Phoenox from behind. Finds the first. Doesn't get the second. Virgil with a nice kill. And that's lucky shot. Lead off as well. Icy's going to find one Skyline. He's going to trade back with two. In case it falls. One more round. One more round.
Yeah, this is going to decide everything. Either Lurker Logistics win here, this round, and we go on to map 3, which is Ancient, or Boomtown win the last round in regulation and take it to overtime with a chance to win this semifinal series in overtime. A lot of this is riding on this round right here.
This is absolute pandemonium right now. Everyone is going crazy right now. Both sides desperate for a win, desperate for a closer. One for OT, one for map 3. Let's see what happens here. Skyline and Sons. He has the bomb. He's separated from all of his teammates. And it looks like they're gonna try to come back to him and try to maybe go for a B split. But Icy, the man that has brought them such success in this season, coming in late, former SAR player. He wants to make a play. He wants to end this. And Synapse, the only one on the site, but he's not going to find a kill. Icy falls as well. It's a 3-on-5. There's a chance. And just like that, the bomb goes down. Time is of the essence. Kazu and Virgil, Jello falls in forward. He's gonna try to find a second kill, and he actually gets it. It's all up to Kazu, but Jello, the big man, with 3 kills.
Yeah, with that, we're going to overtime. We're absolutely pushing it. Boomtown, appearing listless and pretty much halfway dead in their first half, came alive in the second half here and clawed their way back to an even scoreline, 8-4, 4-8. We're now in overtime. This is Boomtown's to either win or Lurker Logistics to drag over to map 3.
Yeah, no, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're here. We've gone the distance once again. This has been an electric semifinal from both teams. Everyone is showing up. Everyone is performing. Kaysen with that AWP. It's a good setup. They're playing high-low here. 2 players pushing up mid as well. Icy's gonna catch them off. Already peeks! Finds the kill, but it's not enough. Actually, might be. Beanox is half HP. Look at that mutual damage. He's so low. Looking like a done round already, but never say never once again. Skyline, he's activated in these later rounds. He is locked. 12-12. And look who's in their way. Virgil holding the angle. Finds the first, needs the second. He doesn't get it. But Cons is on quick rotate. Good shots, but they don't connect. Not enough damage either. That should be a grenade. Oh, it misses just barely. But Kazu does end up finding a kill. Who gets it first? Who wants it more? Who wants that 13? And Ozzy holding the door. Gonna find the first. Tries to go for the second. Doesn't get it. And they combine! 13-12! Lurker are back in it! Just like that!
Yeah, if you're going to come back alive, overtime's the time to do it. You need 4 out of 6 rounds. We are trapped in endless overtime until one team wins 4 out of 6.
Yeah, no, this is crazy. 13-12. It's so poetic the way this game is going down. So much work into the season. Virgil with a nice shot on Cello opens it up. 4v5 already in the early round. And it's gonna be a mid-door smoke. Shout out Malbs, I learned that from him. And Virgil, he rotated all the way from long to mid. Molly's off Cat. Beanox, he wanted to give away the bomb, and he did. Cason's holding the Cat angle. They have bottom mid control. It's looking like they want to go toward Cat or mid B. But that util. A lot of missed nades in this game. I don't know how they're missing. And it's a calm before the storm. Skyline gets taken out of this round. And just like that, Kazu. Here's the guy on Cat. And Kason. Waiting. So patiently, but it's not gonna happen. Aussie taps ahead. But look at Virgil. Virgil's not gonna find a single one. 3 on 3. Oh my god. And once again, it's all quiet. It's all calm. This is just poetry being written in front of our eyes. Nice shot! What a flick! What a flick! And a one tap as well! Kazu finding 2! One more player to find! Kazu in the 1-on-2! But it's Kazu! 14-12! What a half! What is going on?
Neither team was able to figure out how to play CT side, each going 4 rounds only in regulation each half. And now Lurker Logistics may have figured out the secret. They may have unlocked the secret recipe here. 14-12. 2 out of their 3 CT rounds here are already in the bag.
Oh, Aussie's not done yet. He picks up the op this time, but Icy answers back. Cason's gonna get tagged as well. 4 on 4. Only a minute into the round, and Synapse! It's a 3 on 3. We're not even at halfway through the round yet. Skyline's gonna open up that B site. That bomb should go down relatively soon.
Oh no.
What an exchange there. 2 on 2 now. Virgil finding the second. What a beautiful shot from him. It's all up to Aussie with the AWP. Not the player you would expect, but he connects the first. And he gets smoked off as well. What does he do? Does he peek? He gets naded. He has a molly for the bomb.
Oh no.
But he misses! He missed! But he's not holding the bomb! And Icy wins the round! 15-12 in the first half!
I got nervous there when Virgil was like having that gun battle. That the wooden post there was the hero of the round there, keeping him alive long enough to get the kill. But yeah, Lurker Logistics, the clean sweep. 3 rounds in a row on their CT side in overtime. This is enough. I think they've done enough, right? You have to expect for the T side that each team had, you've got to expect that they're going to get 1 out of their 3 rounds. They've got to win this.
Yeah, no, it has to be 15-12. We're witnessing history on our eyes right now. Lucky will not stop, does not waver, finds the op shot. And Cello as well on that second AWP. 4 on 5 though. But the job's not done. Even if you win this round, you need 2 more. the man in the sea right now. And they know about that cat player, Jello.
No!
Line! What a collapse! What a play! 2-on-5 now. What did they do? How did they get back into this? But I see, he is not done yet. He has something to say still. The man that has caused all the success that he falls. Oh, Virgil. But it's not going to happen. 2 rounds is what is needed.
Are we going to see a timeout here? Or is Lurker Logistics just going to send it here and just say, no, it's fine. We know what we need to do. We know what we did wrong. I think they're just going to go for it. They're just going to send it. I got 2 rounds, 2 chances to make this happen and go to map 3.
Job's not done. Kaysen gets mollied out. Does find the kill on Aussie though. The other opera is there. They know where he is! Kaysen! The hero! The IGL! And he's going for more. He wants more. Kaysen with 3! 3 quick kills. It's all of the Beanogs, but from behind, it's Icy Fire. We go to a 3rd. Beautiful map, 16-13 in overtime.
Yeah, that's... Each side definitely brought some strong Counter-Strike. I think BT's was clearly, obviously, in map 1 and Lurker Logistics in map 2, but they each did not give up easily. They dragged this out. Round after round after round. Surprisingly, I did not expect this to be the type of Dust 2 that we'd see. I did not expect both teams to struggle on their CT side so much. I really thought we were going to see, I don't even know. I just thought more of an even distribution of rounds across the sides. But no, it took all of regulation and then going into overtime for Lurker Logistics to break down the secret of a CT side that can win rounds. And when they did 3 rounds in a row in overtime, and then,
What?
oh, like, yeah. What do you even say to that? Where are we going here? We're going into map number 3, where I think Lurker Logistics are just riding a high right now.
Yeah, no, it's absolute pandemonium here. They're playing out of their minds. 1-1. Whoever wins this and takes this goes to the final. It's absolute insanity right now. Everyone is showing up. It took him so long to get into this.
Yeah, and sorry, continue.
I'm still depressed, but this game is awesome.
It's these 2 teams, their styles are very interesting here. I'm curious to see, because we're moving to Ancient, right? And Ancient is going to be one of those maps that we talked about earlier. It's very scrappy, or at least it can be, right? There's a lot of mid fighting and a lot of grenades, a lot of fighting in fire, literal fire, like the Molotovs. You run through them, you shoot through them, and sometimes you see a lot of aggression like that, even coming from the CTs, which is not always what you see in a Counter-Strike map. You see them sit back and take the fights, but in this case, Ancient is just one of those maps where it's just crazy.
I just can't believe it. You know, it's been an absolute banger of a series so far. You know, games like this take your breath away. It's absolutely amazing. You know, it's like it feels like we're watching the major. You know, this is it. This is what my esports manager simulations drew up.
But yeah, absolutely. This is, I think it's delivering. I think this is going to be a good map 3. From what I hear from our observer, we are ready to go. As long as we don't need a break, I'm good to go. How about you, Oki?
I'm good to go. I'm ready as ever.
All right, let's transition this screen here. Let's get in game. Let's see what these teams have to offer.
Yeah. It seems like BT are gonna start on the CT side, Lurker on the T side, and we are live for map number 3 in this pistol round. Make some fucking noise in the chat, cause this is about to go fucking crazy.
Here we go.
And we're here. We are finally into the game.
I think the
CT spawn's looking beautiful.
yeah, we gotta get that view moved over. There we go.
There we are. Kaysen holding that B ramp push. He has a teammate up. Just Synapse, and looking like it's gonna be a B play here. They have 2 players towards mid as well. Gonna be some sort of execute. They want Synapse to throw the smokes. And the flashes as well. He's just support right now. And it's just slow. You know, they're making their enemy think here. You know, these last 2 maps were fast-paced. They were aggressive. Now they're wondering what is happening in this pistol round. But here come the smokes, and Aussie with a nice shot to open up the round. But he's going to be pressured. Beanox is going to be pressured. But Aussie and Beanox combined! 3 quick kills in this execute has just been foiled. 2 on 5. Nico, don't count him out yet. Icy Fire and Synapse. A lot of damage done. Synapse falls. Ooh. And Icy trying his best to do anything here.
Imagine.
This would be the moment of his career if he made this clutch. But it's not gonna happen. Doesn't even matter. Jello finds the kill. 1-0.
That's a good start for Boomtown getting back into it. In my opinion, you want to kill the momentum as fast as possible, win the pistol, start building up. Remind yourselves, you guys won map 1, and you brought it to overtime in map 2.
Yep, on their map pick as well. Pistols out on the side of Lurker Logistics. Icy Fire doing a lot of damage. Does end up finding the kill. He's also 3 HP. Drops the MP9 to his teammate. Gonna be a close one. 4 on 5 in the early round. Stacked up toward A here as well. And look at this push. Oh, they combine. Both of the offers finding 2 kills in quick succession. Icy is gonna lead the charge with 3 HP. I don't know about this. Killed though. They don't know about the player ninja. Skyline. He's stuck here, but he's gonna activate. Finds the second kill. It's not false as well. 2-0.
Absolutely great start. Great start from Boomtown right here.
Yeah. Starting out fire.
Yeah.
No Assad.
Look at that. Only 1 kill for Lurker Logistics in these 2 rounds, and it's only just the one from Icy Fire. That's it. That's all they got for right now. So this rifle round is going to be big for them.
You've seen what we've seen what they can do with these rifles. Spam. Doing a bit of damage. Calls him slow. Kaysen gets naded a little bit as well. Chip damage, 7 HP down. I think we're gonna have to get ASMR Oki for the rest of this match.
It's a little close.
Yeah, almost. A Jello. Yeah. Aussie as well, and they're just shutting down this mid take. It looked like they wanted to go for an A split. Their A lurk was all the way out A main. It just doesn't matter right now. It's a double peek toward this red room. Luck shot's gonna come, try and challenge this. Spots one player, does get a dink. Both these players are happy. This FP9 is gonna be dangerous! What a double from him! It's just Kaysen now. Once again. Good shot. Opens up the round. So far, him and Icy are the only two players that have gotten kills. 10 seconds left. It's just a save. Save to say, Cape. And they're not even going to challenge for this either. They need their eco to be good here. So 3-0 in quick succession. And I honestly hope this game does get done quick. I'm really tired.
This spray down right here. So good.
Perfect. And all the stars aligned for that too. They were both half HP.
Oh, the smoke missed. The smoke and mid missed and it won't even matter.
Yep. So sometimes those mistakes can cause rounds. It's gonna be a fast speed. Skyline with 2! Doesn't get the third though. And Icy Fire picks up the AK. And it's just Virgil.
He looks at his teammate. B-Nox is like under so much stress. He hears running from the cave area and he starts looking like, oh no, am I about to get mauled from the side? But no, it's just your teammate. You can turn back and kill the guy on sight.
Yeah, 4-0 now. Look at this from Skyline. No pressure at all. A rock on this B site. 4-0. It's all BT right now, but anything could change. Still 0 kills on the board for three players. And Luck shot, brilliant aggression, finds another double! Oh my god. Kaysen does find one back though. And Luckshot has the bomb as well. Icy probably could get it here. But Luckshot backs up all the way. I don't even know if he saw the bomb. He probably did. Jello's gonna hold A main with the op. Bomb is retrieved. Luckshot falls. Aussie in the middle of Donut. Not gonna find anything. Kaysen activating. Still these two players, the only ones with kills. And Jello, he's not going down without a fight either. Oh, misstep. Jello hears some ice come all the way out the temple guy, but Kaysen gets that kill. They know exactly where he is now. If Jello pushes this, it'll be a miracle. They know where he is. There's not much he can do.
Silent drop.
Silent. But Icy has the angle. First round on the board. Single-handedly saving his team with Kaysen.
Yeah, it's a first round for Lurker Logistics, and it's got to feel good to get on the board. That, I don't know, Boomtown right away setting the tone, playing very well on their CT side. I think Boomtown needs to get a number of rounds here and get a comfortable cushion because I do not think their T side is going to be easy.
I don't either, but look at this though. 3 players on the board still don't have kills for Lurker. I don't know what's happening right now. It's literally just Kaysen and Icy. And they're all 0-5 as well. I don't, like... This hasn't been seen for the past 2 maps. Something is going wrong right now, but hopefully that round win will swing the tides toward their side here and make something go right. We've seen it before, you know. Topher on Smokehouse, motivating his entire team with an amazing comeback. I believe it was against Lurker as well. saw on that
Oh.
side, Harmless is popping off in that game as well. What a nice shot from Jello and Synapse. He wants to push the smoke, but he's gonna get flashed off. And Icy's deep in red as well, like a shark wanting
Bombs in
blood.
cave. They're gonna go B.
Yep. 30 seconds left, and BT is ready. They don't know about Red Room, and Synapse opens up the site, finds 2 quick kills. It's just him, and it's now just Icy Fire.
Oh, the backstab.
Oh, but he finds both actually. So now it's a 1-on-1.
But 12 seconds.
10 seconds left. He needs to plant. There's nothing else he can do. He grabs the bomb. He's gonna go for the plant. He knows he's ramp. He just needs to run away, and he does! 5-1! What a good play from Lucky.
That's the second time we've seen it where the CT just had to live and he'd win the round. Oh, that happened in Dust. It happened here. Boomtown wins the round by just not killing the final terrorist. The time runs out. Lucky shot on 9 kills, 1 death. He's having a great final game here.
And it's finally somebody else other than Icy and Casey getting kills as well. Synapse with that good double kill.
Yeah.
Look at us. Taking in the sights.
Looks kind of
Beautiful
nice.
map.
Yeah, if you ever fly around on this map, there's some little cubby holes and weird looking huts and everything out there that you don't get to really enjoy as a player because you can't get out there.
There's a lot of little areas in the map too that you don't really notice because you're so focused on where your enemy could be.
I love discovering hidden areas and maps and little developer secrets. That's always fun in games.
Yeah. And it's gonna be a fast mid here. A lot of damage being done. Virgil finds his first kill of the game. Jello popping off with 1 shot. Almost a third Synapse with 2. Oh my gosh. And now the tension has gone down, but it's also rising at the same time. He's in a beautiful position right now. He's not gonna get cleared out. 1v1 now. Synapse is so low, but he doesn't know about CT. Oh my god. You could cut this with a knife right now. Bomb is down. He peeks! Synapse finds it! Second round on the board, he's come alive! 3 kills!
What a time to come alive there when you absolutely need... You know, there are a couple of those players that you notice that, like, just every now and then you'll notice a player struggling, not playing very well, and then all of a sudden in a critical play, when they need him, he's there.
Yeah, no. And that's what you love about this team. When you need a player most, they will show up. We've seen it time and time again with each of these players. Kazu's had an amazing series so far besides this map. Virgil as well. Icy Fire has been absolutely elite in this playoff run. Synapse is gonna lead the charge out against this pistol of Jello. He's gonna find that kill. Looking like 5-3, it's just pistols. But you can't count them out. They had a really good pistol round on top. Icy picking up 1, goes for the spray. Lucky Shot's gonna find the kill. It's gonna be really tight here. They jumped out. Lucky Shot with another. Ooh. Okay, Virgil, what a flick.
That was nice at the end
5-3.
there. Yeah.
Round difference.
5-3, 2 rounds different. You know, Lucky Shot is still having a great game, even with some of these bad rounds going down there. 13 kills, 3 deaths. He is.
That Doki impression.
He's doing. I mean, he's doing the work here.
Yeah. Doing his best Doki impression. Almost was a good nade. Oh.
Desktop shot right there
Yeah.
for a brief moment.
Got that on stream too.
Yeah, it makes you. I mean, it's a good thing there's no word.exe on there, you know?
Lookshot's down to 32 HP now. 2 players on B. It's looking like they want to end here. 1:20 left on the clock, so they can wait a little bit more. But they are going to double back. I see outside of A main. There's the player inside of A main, which is Jello. He's been having an electric series so far as well. Lucky shots showing up. And look at this space that Jello is taking. Costa just looks away.
No.
Virgil has the angle. Jello finds the kill though. And Ice is going to trade one back elsewhere, but... Oh, what is he doing? Why is he not looking? He saw the second player, and Synapse is going to find a kill as well. What a mistake.
They're not clearing the right corners.
Yeah, and Lucky. Electric game, but it's not enough, and Skyline scores for the save 5-4.
Lurker Logistics,
Oh
they're managing to make it work. They had a slow start on at least 3 of their teammates, but
yeah.
somehow they got the rounds.
And it's crazy. It's really crazy, because this game was 5-4. It's Skyline Falls.
BT have got to wake up.
This game was 5-1. 3 players were 0-5. And if Jello just clears the next corner, he would have actually probably won that round. Kazu had the bomb. So he had the right idea. He took all the space. He saw both of them cross, but he just didn't get the second round. And it's going to be an A-main push. Beanox opening up the round. They're going to want to go for this. Ozzy's going to get a kill as well. Kaysen, he's getting pressured. Ozzy's going to combine. But look at this. They've retrieved the guns. Lucky with another kill in this round. And Synapse, all on his own, doesn't have the bomb. They just need to hold this now.
They got to play together. They've got to play as a team. If they lose this round, it's going to be so heartbreaking.
I don't know why they're looking toward B. They heard the smoke go down. I mean, I guess he could have gone up shelf, but... That's going to hold the angle. Lucky for the trade. 48 seconds left on the clock. Synapse clearing everything in A main. If he wins this, this will probably be one of the best rounds in the tournament so far.
It's going to tilt everybody.
Yeah. This would be an absolute mental destroyer here. You know, you're up, you found all the kills with the pistols, you have 2 AKs, you have the bomb. If he snakes this one out, it might just be on CC already. Get spotted, 15 seconds left on the clock. There might not even be enough time to plant anymore. He's gonna get mollied out. A lot of damage. He's in the smoke. They're not fighting him in the smoke. They don't know where he is. He's going for the kill. Lucky just needs to survive. He's playing Ring Around the Rosie. Beautiful from Lucky.
He gets him after time. I believe that was right after time.
Was it? I don't know.
Wasn't it?
Synapse says 3.7.
Yeah. Looks like our observer saw the same thing.
Well, BT finally woke up. Beautiful round out of them. 6-4. Two rounds left in this half, and 2 rounds separate these teams. And oh my lord, are we getting a game? Gonna be an A play here. 1:25 on this clock. They have time to play with. They want a round. Jello's gonna post up with this AWP on A main as well. They drop the bomb. Jello should find at least one if they peek. Unless he gets flash. Enoch's taking space towards cave. There is a player here to meet him in Jack. It's a smoke red room. be an A split. Donut and A main. And Jello does find the first. He needs to connect with the second. Gets shot through the box. And those Donut players fall as well. But Lucky shot once again. Having a game. And Jello finds another kill. Enox closes at the round 7-4. 3 rounds separate. Last round of the half.
This is getting really tight here. One more round in this half. This is the first half of the final map here for the semifinals between these two teams. Lucky's sitting on 16 kills.
Yeah, no, this is record-breaking for these teams. 1-1, last round of the half. The nerves, the pressure, all of it is up. Enox doing a lot of damage. Gets a good timing down toward Jag. Doesn't find the second though. Icy Fire. And Lucky once again. He is everywhere. He's doing everything for this team. He else is on double digits for kills. And he's almost on 20. Skyline and long. They don't know about him. They don't know about him. They don't see him. Skyline does find one as well. It's just Icy in the 1-on-4. He finds one, finds a second. Jello closes it out. And that is 8-4 in your first half of the third map.
BT pull it back there. I thought they were going to let it get away from there perhaps when when Lurker Logistics were just doing so well. But no, they got it. 8 rounds. I mean, you'd think that would be enough. But I was saying earlier, I think their T side is going to be a very rough time. I think Lurker Logistics struggling with the T side. I think they're going to find their footing here on the CT side to at least get some rounds going here. And I think it's very dangerous to let them have any sort of momentum on the CT side here.
We have a game on our hands. Absolutely mesmerizing what we're witnessing. All 3 of these maps have been close. Not a single blowout in any of these. Both teams came prepared. And Beanox opens up the half, but Icy Fire trades back, and that's a second for Beanox. Brilliant player. Brilliant IGL. And Cosmo's gonna get smoked off. He's gonna want to try to play it in front of the smoke. Nice shot from Virgil. Virgil. Ozzy though. Virgil gets a second in this round as well. And now it's a 1-on-2. Gonna want to watch Virgil here.
He's got a smoke and a kit.
Yeah. Ooh. Does smoke off Cave. That's one of the players isolated. I think he does know about the player on site. Nice shot from him. Taps the bomb. He's gonna go for it. Hit the flick. 1-on-2. 5-8. Beautiful clutch from Virgil. They're back in it.
That's what I'm talking about, though. These players that are, he's not putting up great numbers a lot of the time here. He's not that kind of player. But in this type of scenario, when you really, really need him to step up and do something, you're down 4 rounds. It's pistol round, final map of the second half here. It's just like you need him to step up, and he does. He delivers a 1v2. And you notice I said that he had the kit, he had the smoke. He utilizes the smoke beautifully to isolate those fights.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Everyone underestimates Virgil as a player. He's so incredibly smart. You know, he didn't have the best Mirage. He had a good Dust 2 showing, but he's coming alive on this CT side. You know, even if we're only round 1 in on the CT side, he's coming alive. Absolute beauty of a player, Virgil is. And he's on an M4 as well, full util. And Ozzy does end up finding the kill on Icy Fire. Skyline, I swear, finds kill on Synapse, so now it's a 3B right now, but there's still a player in Cave. Not anymore. Beanox takes him down. 2-on-5. I think it might just be a save.
Not the reversal.
A lot of damage done though through the smoke. And Kaysen actually opens up the site. They could actually get back into this. Oh my god, what is happening? Beanox through the smoke. Virgil through the smoke. And it's not gonna happen.
I got
Beanox from
way
behind.
too close. Way
Yeah,
too
what the-
close.
What the hell?
Boomtown, though, reversing the fortunes of the pistol. All that work by Virgil to win that 1v2. And Boomtown just come out next map and be like, nope, it's ours. We're now taking it. We have the momentum still. We're up 4 rounds, and we're ready to go. And you are on an eco.
Yeah, no, this is absolutely crazy right now. And they're on all pistols. Can't buy a single thing. 2 of them did buy. I think Kazu actually had a P2K equipped. Can't tell. Yeah, he does. How did he get up mid, by the way? Lucky, what? How did they just let him up? Jello's gonna find that kill. Lucky with a second as well. What? I was looking at that on the overlay. I was like, how is there? I thought it was his teammate. I didn't even know it was like a team. I was so confused. What?
That's got to be how Lurker Logistics are feeling right now. They got to be looking at each other and just being like, what just happened here? How did you let him up? And it's like, me? What about me? What about you?
All 5 players were alive, no?
Yeah, it's...
How did that happen? What?
I think that's...
Completely missed that as well.
We were like 30 seconds into the round, and he's somehow just there.
Like our
No
observer
clip? Like,
is letting us know. That's exactly... He missed it too. He just zoomed himself out there.
he did that. He must have done that with no util too, because I didn't hear a single thing in mid.
Yeah, he probably just full sent it.
Like, what?
20 kills. 20 kills, 7 deaths. You know, if... I'll just put it this way. Like, if Boomtown don't win this here, that's got to be so brutal for Lucky Shot right here. Like, he's playing his heart out here on map 3. And it is 10-5, to be fair. So, everyone's got to be feeling confident.
I mean, I played my heart out too, and ended up...
And you're depressed.
Yeah, and I'm depressed now, so... And that does find a double spray down as well. Yeah, I have not taken the loss well. I'm very upset. And you didn't even get my ace. And Synapse with a third. Who might get this ace though? Never mind, Skyline shuts it down. And Icy from behind.
Oh.
Oh! Slam dunk!
And it's going back here.
From downtown. 6-10. And just
Lurker.
like that.
Lurker Logistics there. Every time, you know, you think one of these teams is just down and out, they do something. Like, no, we're still here. We're still playing. It's still a match.
Yeah, don't forget about us. Don't forget about any of these teams. They're good.
Oh, the fire.
Kaysen! What a beautiful play. Combining with the fire of Kazu. And just like that, it's a 3-on-5. 3-on-5 now. Kazu still in that position of Jaguar. And Beanox, the only man here. He's gonna grab this bomb and hopefully get away to 2 of his teammates who are toward A main. But it's gonna be a hard fight here. 3-on-5. Aussie wants to peek mid, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, and there's 2 players on this A side as well. Gonna be a rough one. Virgil. Gotta hold this down. He has a player in Donut, but he's far away watching mid. And Aussie is gonna be the first man in. But Virgil peeks! Double spray down from him! Almost a third! It's just Skyline now. In a 1-on-4, no bomb. He's just gonna run away and hide. The round is over. 7-10 already. just like that, there are 3 rounds apart. Look at this from Virgil. Oh my god. That's exactly what they needed from him there.
Counter-terrorists win.
And that's the round. And they actually take a timeout off for that too.
Well, yeah, the money's bad. You got to figure out what to do. You got to be... Well, let's put it this way. You don't want to lose any rounds where it's because 2 of your guys or 3 of your guys are playing a different game than the others. You know, you
Yep.
need to be on the same team here. If you're going to lose, at least lose because the other team really bested you. Don't lose because you don't know what you're doing. And when it comes down to a buy like this, I mean, look at this. This is a scrappy buy. Come in here. 1 AK, 2 Galils, 2 MAC-10s. A lot of util, though. When you're going to do that, you need to be on the same page. You got to have a plan. And Boomtown, they might be able to pull this off.
Yeah, they're forcing around this AK, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here in this next round if they lose this. They're investing everything they have. They're all in right now. If they don't win this round, they're out for another, potentially 2. Oh, and that Molly's sick.
Did Virgil hear it?
There's no way he didn't, right? He was so close.
I don't know. Maybe the molly was too loud to hear the first tick.
Maybe.
Doesn't seem to know.
Away, though. He looks back, finds a kill. Nice shot. Beautiful shots from him. He's gonna peek once more. Smoke on Donut as well. For the CTs, Ozzy is down to 5 HP, but Synapse, the nice shot towards Jello. He's been a monster in this half as well. And Ozzy, stuck in this cave position. He's stuck sandwiched between 2 players, and these other 2 players on the T side, they're gonna want to rotate here. Buckshot and Skyline. Trying to make things happen, trying to do anything. Oh, they could catch that player off guard, and they do! What a shot! Icy Bulls. Calls who finds it straight. This is a done round. 20 seconds left. Ozzy literally can't do anything, but he does actually find a kill. 5 HP, this is done. It has to be at this point. It is. Halsey finds the kill, 2 rounds apart.
Starting to get a little bit concerning now. Boomtown up by 2, but they got to take an eco now. The force buy didn't work out. So now, if you take the eco, and presumably you don't win it, you're going to end up with a 10-9 score line for BT. It's going to get... yeah, you get a little nervous.
Yeah, it's getting really dicey now. They have the Eagles all across the board, besides 1 block. Shout out Bonk, 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 playing Species Unknown. That showed up on the stream as well.
I believe that was a season... Was it a season 0 champion, if I'm not mistaken?
I have no idea. I wasn't around for that.
Season 0 champion, you are correct.
There we go.
That
Harmless
is
there.
correct, and Jello does find the kill, actually. Calzer trades back. It's a 4-on-4. All the digs are out. Synapse, once again, getting the kill. He's been on fire in these last few rounds. Key part of this team. It's like that. They have the advantage. But BT, they have a lot of info as well. They know there's at least 2 towards B. They only know of Synapse towards A. And they just cleared red, so it's probably a 2-2. That's what they're thinking in their minds right now. And Synapse, once again, finding another kill. And they're just going to push up red, but there's already a player expecting them. And they get mullied off. And Kaysen finds the first. Skyline holding it with the dig, but it's not going to happen. And he gets taken down. What a double.
I like Kaysen's willingness to hold there. He gets the first kill, but he doesn't actually push it. He just waits. Like, he's just sitting there, like, he's already got the first kill, and then he starts playing with him way after the fact. Because the other terrorist is going to be ready. He's anticipating. And then once you make him wait and wait and wait, he's going to have no idea when you're going to peek as your teammates are coming in to help you. Oh!
It's a lot of mid-util. And Synapse once again destroying them. Doesn't get the third though. And it's a 3-on-2. Luckshot on 2 HP. The star player of their CT side has not shown up in a single T round so far. But Kazu, what a man. What a player. Look shots on 2 HP. Icy towards Donut. They're gonna try to go for this retake. If Lookshot can manage to find something, which he will not, it's just Jello.
No, the time. Oh, he got it!
They got it. They got it.
There's no
They
way.
have tied it up 10-10. They have tied this game.
The guy defusing is the one who defends himself. That is not how it's supposed to go.
Oh my lord.
This is the scary scoreline, 10-10. 10-10 and 11-11 are your scariest scorelines in CS. There is no turning back. Once these rounds start pouring in, there is nothing you can do. You don't have the time to build up your bank. Lurker Logistics have already done all the hard work on the economic side of things. They are built. They're ready to go. Boomtown, dirt poor. They've got one good round in them economically here, and then it's back to the eco.
Yeah, no, this is really scary. Right now, this is the scariest thing. Hold our breath here in the studio. And we wait. No opening moves yet, but they have info. Beanog's coming way close. Almost sees the leg. And there it is, the opener. Ozzy finds the kill. But he gets traded out instantly. Beanog took one, doesn't get the second. It's a 3-on-3. Synapse once again! Oh my gosh, Synapse! What a guy! In the BM as well! A 3K for him, and Lurker have taken the lead. What a game! Oh my. 1, 2, 3. I cannot believe this.
Eleven to 10. Lurker Logistics have just clawed their way back. It is unbelievable. They have done 6 straight rounds on their CT side. They were down 4-8, and now they're in the lead. This is not how it was supposed to go. Boomtown, I mean, statistically speaking, I mean, once you get an 8-4 half and you're doing so well there, like,
I cannot believe it. And once again, Icy Fire's gonna find one. Beanogs. And Kazu as well. Doesn't deny the plant though. And he's still alive, he's still kicking. Half HP on these SMGs. Walking through the smoke! Doesn't get the second though. Jello is still on the side, he's alone. Synapse finds the kill. Goes for the second, and he gets it! No way! They're on match point. They win this next round. They go to the finals. And the story is being written. They just formed this season. Everybody doubted their teams.
I don't know what to say to that. Like, if you're Boomtown, you've got to figure out what's going on here. Like, call every last time out and figure something out here. This was yours. You were winning up to, I mean, unbelievable.
Synapse up to 21 kills. He's been an absolute key figure in this map. balls. Synapse finds a kill. Oh, you're gonna want to stay on Synapse for this.
No way.
Goes right through them. No way! Finds the first and the second! No way! One Skyline's the last one alive! He gets taken down! Lurker have done it! They have done it! They've made the final! What a game!
Unbelievable. That was
What a round! I can't believe it.
absolutely insane.
They lost it like that? Synapse going straight through the smoke behind three or four players, getting two of them, lighting the third one up. He was already having a really good CT side. He's just cemented himself in the Hall of Legends.
Yeah, let's see if we can cut to that, actually. Let's see if we can see that final play there. Because this was the one that just ended it.
This is definitely, probably in contention for the play of the season. Honestly.
Right, yeah.
Even,
right
like,
there.
This is not even a glaze. Not even a glaze that's in contention for play of the season. That single-handedly won them the game.
It very much could be. Yeah, it could be. At least it should be, like, up there to be voted on, right? Because that's the round that you pull it back right there. And, like, the play right there, they're out in force in mid. They have mid presence. There's nothing else you can do except that. That crazy lurk through the smoke coming around them to just, oh.
And that is such a huge risk to go for that type of play. But it paid off so beautifully. He was behind all of them. And he had just gotten a kill as well before that. Like, what a game. What a series. Congrats, Lurker Logistics. I hope you destroy Imp for me.
Let's see if we can get a quick interview with Icy. I think we're going to need Mr. Harmless to drag him down. But while we're doing that, I'm going to, one more time.
I want to go to bed.
You can go. I got this. But
yeah, you got this.
One more time, we're just going to pull and see that play right there. Because that was just...
Oh my god. Finds the first, whips to the second, and almost gets that third.
Oh, that's just...
Single-handedly won them the game. He carried on this CT side. And it all started with Virgil's 1v2. Just like you predicted, you know, the momentum switch.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's very dangerous. Like I really got the impression that these teams did not really play, like how would you say, they weren't really that impacted by momentum all that much. Like the mental game was still there. They were still coming back, like just firing back at each other one after the other, and winning these rounds back and forth. But we have one of the people here from the winners. It's Mr. Icy Fire. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Wanted to just talk to you after that game. You guys won, obviously, 2-1, but they really dragged it all the way out. This went the distance and went overtime in map 2. Did you guys expect it to be this type of a brutal victory?
No, but also they haven't really seen our ancient game. I think we played one ancient game. And so it kind of, I think that pick and ban might have thrown them into a loop because we were talking about what we wanted. It was either cash or ancient, and I think they were hoping for cash and was prepared for that. And so when we threw an ancient in there, I don't think they were prepared.
Yeah, definitely. Those are the decider is always one of those exciting areas where you can throw a curveball in here. Did you expect though their map pick of yeah, they picked
Mirage. Yeah, we expected that. Yeah, we expected it was going to be a Mirage or Anubis, but we're leaning towards more Mirage because that's what they've been picking. Yeah.
Oh my lord! What a third map there. What was your reaction when Virgil clutched out 1v2 to get you guys back on board?
Oh, we were so hyped, and then we got so emo afterwards. But Casey, our IGL, kept us in it. Yeah, so it was good to have that IGL who had kept trying to keep us in it, and kept telling us how much better we were and stuff, and so that helped us a lot. Yeah, there was some definitely I got emo It's definitely happened, but yeah, but when we started coming back, we got so hyped. And then when
Yeah,
he made that, when Casey died mid, I insta rotated so I can help my mid player. And for me being there to help pick up that guy who jumped up on the box to kill, and then my other B player was able to push shelf, so I was confident enough to peek red room because if I died red room and he's coming up, then my shelf player can instantly get this player. So I just had to make a smart rotate instantly.
yeah. I gotta ask you though, the undisputed MVP of this game, brought to you by Face It, partnered with EPE, is Synapse. I gotta ask you if you have some words about what he did in that entire
Yeah,
game.
he's great. He's a great. We have a lot of shooters on our team, so anyone can get MVP. Unfortunately, I never get MVP, but it's always someone else. But I'm just there as a stability, more like for my fragging, my kill power, my fragging power. So I'm just able to be more of a. I'm always up there on the leaderboard, but I'm never number one. Have you noticed?
Yeah, you're always there. You're a very good player for stability, like you said. I gotta get some words. How is Kaysen feeling? I know we talked about this last time. Kaysen transitioning to that AWP, and he's definitely felt a lot better this time from the last time I've casted you guys. So
I think. Mhm.
how is he feeling right now?
He's feeling pretty good. He's starting to be a little bit more comfortable with that op, which is great.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that unluckily we were expecting SAR to go to the finals, but
Hmm.
now it's Imp and we have a head to head. We have a really good head to head against Imp, so yeah,
Yeah. I no
I'm
longer want to
excited for
talk
that.
about this.
Yeah.
You better beat them.
Yeah, we really want to. We want to win this. You know what's on our line for us if we don't win this?
I
We
know
get
what's on
jersey.
the. I
Yeah,
know
we
what's
get
on the line.
jerseys, man.
You know what else is on the line? Avenging me.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I'm definitely trying to avenge you and definitely want to beat them. So hopefully we're getting ready for that.
If you had to put it down to a number, just any sort of metric, 0 to 100, what's like the sort of overall hype or confidence that your team has going into the finals?
Dude, we're 100% confident right now. We're feeling good.
you know, Imp put up a really good game against SAR. They played beautifully. Do you think that it's going to be another close game like it was with BT, or are you guys full confident that you guys can go in there, you guys going to stomp, and you guys going to take their maps?
I think the hardest one was I thought for to be honest was gonna be SAR and BT. I don't
Yep.
think Imp would give us too much of a fight for our money,
They have been
especially all the
practicing.
yeah. No, no, don't worry. We're cooking. We're cooking some stuff. They don't know we're cooking.
Yeah, they have been practicing out of their mind. A week ago, they did say that Nuke was their insta win map, and I obviously almost beat them on that map, but so they're still really good on Nuke. Do you guys think you guys would throw a curveball in there? Maybe try to take cash to them.
Oh
Maybe
man,
maybe
I
maybe
can't.
try to take Nuke on them.
I can't this give you that information. I'm in charge of all this, but I can't give you that information because that gives away the secret sauce.
I mean, you can message me. I'm not playing in playoffs anymore. Just
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, Icy. It doesn't matter who you trust. I still wouldn't do it anyway, just because
I'm not gonna leak it to them.
nothing can go wrong if you don't share it.
Oki's rooting for me, dude.
I
Oki's rooting for
know,
LL.
I know, but nothing can go wrong. It reminds me of a time where we were
I
doing
mean,
some
I
war
wouldn't.
games and some
I don't
documents
know
got
who I'm
leaked.
rooting for.
Okay, what is this? War Thunder, where everyone's just leaking military classified documents on the forums?
Yeah, it could be something like that. You never know. These EPE grand finals could get pretty hectic.
We're going back to the ESCA days, leaking stuff on the ESCA forums.
Ah, wow.
Like, listen, all I'm saying is I'm trustworthy.
Yeah, but I thought it would have been a fun finals if SAR was there, dude. Like no joke.
Yeah, no, it would have been. But I played my heart out. Didn't work out. My team kind of threw. Whatever.
Yo, okay, you're a very good opera, dude. Like, come on.
Nah, I fucking
Don't
suck.
it happens, dude. You're not gonna win everything. Like I think what happened with Imp is it tells you how much playoffs matter more than regular season.
This should have been my redemption season for PHM, but you know,
Mm.
it's
Next
whatever,
season.
bro.
How's SAR feeling though? Everyone on that team.
Everyone, I don't know. I think everyone's taking it well. I'm probably the only one that's not taking the loss well. Everyone else is like, oh yeah, we don't get to play EPE anymore. We're gonna just chill out, and I'm
And
still over
focus
here
on
just
the ESEA season.
yeah. Me and Skids are definitely locking in on that, but. I gotta also ask you, you know, Virgil had some key moments, but it looked like in some points he was really shaky and he was really up in his own head. You know, there was a lot of hesitation coming from him.
Yeah,
I want
I
I
think
want to
Virgil
know
was.
how he's feeling.
I think he was playing. I think he was playing more scared on like map 1 and map 2, but when map 3 came around, I think his confidence really came to show as time went on.
Yep.
And we're making a
Uh,
comeback. And Kazu started late too, but he started like coming together, putting
Ka-
kills together, and which was
Kazu
important for
was
us.
absolutely amazing on Mirage. On
Yeah,
your CT side, he every time they win A, he got a double.
yeah. Did you see that? What double, triple kill mid where I was in that cubby on Dust 2, and we still lost the
Uh,
round.
I think so.
Yeah, I was so upset. I'm like, we should have won that. It's a 2v3 retake.
But we got any more questions?
Yeah, I got one last question here. Up to now, whole season, everything. If you have to pick, or at least for this series, let's say, if you got to pick one MVP on your team, who would it be?
Um, that's hard because there's so many good players. Like, Kaysen is really bringing us that mentality into the team, which is helping us keep the mood up, like for the team. We got Kazu, we got Virgil, we got Synapse. All three can pop off on any map, you know. And then there's just me, who's just being that anchor of the stability. So it's really hard to say, dude.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say me.
It's a dude. On SAR, Oki was MVP on that team, dude.
All right. Well, I think with that said, I think we're going to wrap up the broadcast here. Reminder to everybody that on Wednesday, we're going to be having, if I'm not mistaken, both grand finals, unless there's another reschedule. We're supposed to be having both the Guardian Grand Finals and the Nova Grand Finals, and we're going to try to be streaming them both. So we should be running 2 streams tomorrow, if all goes well. So I think the way we're going to send this out, Oki, if you're good with it, say whatever you want to say, and I'm going to transition us to the to that final replay, and then to the end here. We'll end on that note. So if you got anything, Oki, go ahead, send us off.
Yeah, be sure to join the Discord. Be sure to follow us on all of our socials. You know, I'm joined by the lovely Bible Clinger. Thank you for Harmless Target for the observing tonight. Thank you for Icy Fire to be joining. Good luck in the final, and we will see you on Wednesday.
Good luck to. I think good luck to the other team tomorrow. They need it.